Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel, guys. So I am just like really in a really great mood, so I'm just pushing out as much videos as I can, trying to get all my personals out and just doing all these videos while I have the energy. So this is the how does he feel for this week. I'm trying to play catch up. Seem to playing lots of catch up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos for those to get out. So let's just get into this. So you guys know the drill. Romance cards, twin flame deck. So let's get going. First card says release your ex. So before I actually go into this reading, I do want to say two things. That I picked up two storylines. I picked up that some of you, your divine masculine is coming in as a new person. So don't be shocked if when he does come in that he starts speaking his truth right off the hop. I feel like the second message is that as we're going through this reading, keep in mind that there is new love coming towards the collective. There is new love opportunities coming. And I feel with these new love opportunities that are coming in, these are lessons that most of us as divine feminines will need to go through in order to evolve, grow. I just feel like there's so much happening. There's so much souls coming together that it's such a beautiful feeling. But I do feel with that second message that there's new love opportunities coming forward, and I want to tell you that I don't want you guys to be afraid. I don't want you guys to close yourself off. I want you guys to remain open at this time and know that if any new connections or potentials come your way, they're coming your way for a reason, okay? So as we get into your reading, so like I said, release your ex is coming up first. So one of the reasons, but it's not that. It's divine masculine is in a place right now where he could be releasing a karmic. He could be releasing an ex. He could be releasing some type of third party situation. It could also be that divine feminine, in order to move forward, in order to move into union with divine masculine, in order to heal what she needs to heal, she could have past connections or past relationships that she also needs to heal from, that she needs to work from, which we're all guilty of that. I know that I have the tendency to bring my past relationships into my current relationship. So that is something that I'm really working on, and I really feel like that could be a potential for some of you to be able to do that. But I also feel like with release your ex, he is going through some type of disconnection with whoever he's dealing with at this time. So this reading will really go to those whose divine masculine is already in another relationship, could be married to someone else, could be going through some type of divorce, some type of separation. I do feel like he is disconnecting himself from this energy in order to come forward and be the man that he needs to be. So that's kind of what I'm picking up with there. But I also feel this broader perspective tonight about needing to really release on both ends, like both the divine masculine and divine feminine really need to release a past connection or a past excuse me, past connection, past relationship, whatever the ex concept is, okay? Because that's exactly what's going to take you into union. And I know a lot of people get confused about that because they're like, well, I've done this and this and this. And I'm like, yeah, but did you release your ex? Did you release the hurt, the pain? Have you started the forgiveness? Like, there's a lot of steps that take place in the twin flame journey. So just know that as this reading pertains to how does he feel, I really feel like he is starting to disconnect from the things that he needs to disconnect from. And that's taking a toll. Okay, it's going to take time, but I really feel like things are definitely shifting and heading in the right direction as we speak, okay? So, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, it's in this energy like divine masculine's coming through and saying, look, You know, I'm in a place where I was holding on to someone else, some other type of connection, because I thought that that's where I needed to go. And I needed to learn the hard way what I needed to learn. So now that I've been learning, am learning, going through those stages, I want you to know that I am coming back. I want you to know that I am coming towards you. So it is safe for you to open your heart. It is safe for you to love again. But I also feel like that's what I also feel like. There's two storylines, because I do feel like if anyone new is coming towards you, I really feel like it's being divinely guided towards you. I really feel like there's a lesson, again, and I say this all the time, there's a lesson in everything that we go through. There's a lesson, there is a reason and a season for why everyone enters our life. So any new, sorry, I don't know why my thing was skipping like that. Any new connections that are heading your way, allow these new connections to come in. Really keep your heart and mind open to the possibility of new love, because we do have the new love card up here as well. But I feel like at this time, that worry, that fear, that anxiety you feel, that is your ego, and you can't allow your ego to play tricks on you. You can't allow your ego to come in and, you know, make you feel and think things that aren't really happening. You have to quiet that ego and really listen to your heart at this time, okay? So whoever needs to hear that tonight, just know that it is safe for you to love again. It is safe for you to open yourself up. It is safe for you to try. It is safe for you to give Divine Masculine a second chance when the time is right. So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up tonight. So it's kind of one of those, you know, really soft messages. I just feel like things are just slowly kind of like the personal, not the personal readings, the daily readings. Like, it's just the energy shift is very beautiful in a way of, that's how I want to come across as the readings tonight, is this like really not slow energy but calm energy. But it is definitely safe for you to love. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So the reason why it feels so comfortable to be with Divine Masculine is because you guys have known each other before, or this new love opportunity that's coming in. It feels comfortable. It feels like home. That's the other thing that I always say, is that when you get with your twin, when you get with that person that you have that deep spiritual connection with, it literally feels like home. It feels like you've always meant to be there. So I feel like the past life relationship, that's just coming through to say, like, when you meet this person, whether it's new, whether it's Divine Masculine coming back, just know that it's going to feel safe. You're going to feel protected. And that's really what I feel with that card. Getting to know each other. Yeah, like, I just feel like if this is not Divine Masculine coming back, a whole new person, this is someone new. You guys are going to be entertaining someone new, getting to know someone new. Just I don't know, like, just being able to open yourself up again. I don't know if you've been shut down lately because of Divine Masculine ghosting, but I just feel like that's where it's going, is that, you know, maybe for a while you've been shut down, and, you know, now it's like coming through of saying, you know, if this isn't Divine Masculine coming back, this is definitely you getting to know someone new. This could even be, as Divine Masculine's coming back, he's coming back a completely different person, right? So it's getting to know who he is again. Like, even though deep down you know him, because he's done this change, because he's done this awakening, he's going to be coming back a whole new person. So it's giving him that opportunity and chance to really express how he feels, and that's how I'm feeling. I just keep flip-flopping, because I just feel like some of you are going to resonate with a new love, and some of you are here to really hear about Divine Masculine. But I know that some of you watch this How Does He Feel because you are requiring about a connection. So just know that if you see this video, however it resonates with you is how you're supposed to hear it. So there's a lot of chemistry with this connection. There's, whichever format you are on, Divine Masculine or new love, there is a lot of chemistry. You know, there's a lot of attraction, and I feel like what Spirit's saying with this attraction card and chemistry card is that, like, the feelings that you both have for each other are real. They're genuine. So when you feel the way that you feel, you have to know that your Divine Masculine or this connection will feel the exact same way, even though they haven't been opened or haven't admitted what they need to admit. You know, well, guys are, I want to say weird, but I feel like guys they're not emotionally attached like females are. Like, I know some guys are really attached and in tune with how they feel, But most of the majority of the guys that I've known, I've dealt with, aren't, you know, into their feelings like that. So, but I feel like whoever's going to connect with this reading, the chemistry, the attraction between you guys, it's unreal. It's like you guys see each other, you guys are with each other, and it's like these sparks, these fireworks, you know, things just explode, and it's one of those magical moments. Like, I don't know how else to explain what I'm feeling. It's just, you know, being with this person, you just feel alive, you feel at home, you feel, you know, in this harmonious energy. And I just feel as divine masculine's coming in tonight, it's more of he's reminiscing about this feeling of what it was like to be next to you, what it was like to be near you. But the chemistry and the attraction, it's off the charts, man. It's like what I just heard is like this connection, whether it's new love, whether it's divine masculine, it was written in the stars. Okay, so it's on alignment. It's all divine plan. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It's making the effort. It's saying, you know what? Sometimes, like the daily reading I did today, sometimes we have to take that step back and we have to allow things to unfold on their own. Sometimes we have to get out of our ego and stop comparing our love story to other people's. Sometimes we even have to stop comparing our love story to the movies, even though, you know, I've always wanted a love story like Noah and Ali. Like, right, that's when I think of the twin flame journey, I think of The Notebook. Like, that's just the thing. But, you know, that's not really realistic, right? So, like, I get my hopes up, but at the end of the day, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of is, kind of isn't. But I just feel like I want that genuine love. I want someone to look at me the way no one looks at Ali. And I just feel like whatever you do, don't hold back. If you have an opportunity to express how you feel, if you have an opportunity to express the divine master, express that this person, like, this is how I feel, this is what I want, then go and do that. Because don't live with regret. Don't live with not trying. Don't live with not being your authentic self, right? Like, it's just time to stop hiding behind the curtains. Time to stop hiding behind being afraid, or, you know, fearing rejection, or whatever the case is. Like, have that courage to say, you know what, this is how I feel and this is what I want, and you know, I'm gonna leave it in your ball court. Because I just feel like this relationship, this connection, it is so beautiful, it's so powerful, it's so strong, and it's just coming in, the energy coming in is just so, it's a lot. So I know a lot of you need to hear this message, so that's why I was driven to do it. But I just feel like this relationship is worth giving a try. This relationship is worth holding on to. So, and the way that you guys play, so the playfulness card says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's about embracing the relationship, the friendship, embracing what you need to embrace right now. It's about being playful, being open, being yourself, being vulnerable, just allowing things to just, you know, again, unfold the way they're supposed to, allowing things to just happen. Like, you know, don't be so serious. Don't get all caught up in your mind. Don't overthink. Just allow, just breathe, just trust in the process. And I feel like that's where it is. That's what I feel like I'm a frustrated divine masculine, because I feel like I'm speaking to someone's divine feminine right now when I say that, you know, sometimes we just have to trust. Sometimes we just have to know that deep down this unconditional love is always going to be there. So it's about trusting. It's about having faith right now, even if we don't see the outcome, even if we don't see where things are going. It's just trusting, because the feelings with you two are real, whether again this is new love or whether this is this divine masculine. Like, there's, you gotta trust. You gotta know that what you're feeling is real, and you gotta allow yourself to feel that. Okay, because this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yeah, that's what I said, new love. But there is someone around you, or there's a connection coming towards you, and Spirit says, like, we know you're scared, but you have to have courage at this time. You have to know that if sorry guys, if your divine masculine is not ready, it's okay to go elsewhere. You know, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna wait for my divine masculine. And that's your prerogative, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. That's your story. That's your path. That's your choice. And divine masculine, if that's what you're here for when you see this video, just know that he's coming back a new person. So a new love opportunity, a new love option. I'm not saying that that's every divine feminine. I'm saying that some of us divine feminines, our divine masculines aren't awakened yet. And we can choose. That's the thing. We can choose to wait around. We can choose to hang around and say, you know what? I'm not going anywhere until my divine masculine comes back. And that's your choice. But other divine feminines are saying, you know what? I know how I feel about my divine masculine, but I feel like I have other areas of my life that I need to learn from. I have other areas of my life that I want to be happy. I want to explore it, you know? And I feel like there is a bunch of different shifts, but I feel like divine masculine, if that's what you're here again for, just know that he is coming back. Know that he has those real and those genuine feelings for you, and it's just it's trust, it's faith, okay? So on to your twin flame deck. We have Baby I Miss You. So he does. For those that are dealing with the divine masculine, this is just extra validation for you, but he does miss you. He is definitely in his head right now. He is definitely feeling the effects of ghosting you, for sure. And I feel like he's in this place where I heard drawing back, but I don't know what that means. Like, going back and thinking about why he chose to do what he did, going back and thinking about what was the last words you guys said to each other. Like, I'm trying to pinpoint what it would be, because it would be numerous things for numerous of you. But like, you have to know, whoever divine masculine this is, he's truly sorry for ghosting. He misses you. He wants to speak to you, but he's scared. And he's scared because he has held stuff back from you. He hasn't told you the full truth of how he's feeling. He may have real honest love for you, but he's in a place where he knows he hurt you. He knows that he has done damage. He knows that when you needed him the most, he wasn't there, and that's affecting him hardcore right now. A lot of your divine masculines are really feeling the detachment from divine feminine. A lot of divine masculines are I guess kicking themselves in the ass because they know that their divine feminine is in another relationship with someone else, and they can see that. They're watching your social media. So, I mean, I'm getting quite a bit of messages right now. So, again, whoever resonates with this, just take whatever you can from it. But he is coming through strong tonight and says, you know, don't give up on me. Which, it's your choice by the end of the day, what you choose to do with that card. But I feel like he's coming through, and from the reading tonight, I just feel a sense of, you know, urgent. What is that word? Urgentness. I don't know. Like, it's this urgent feeling like I need to speak to my divine feminine. So I feel like he's urgently going to be making his way towards a lot of, like, whoever's divine masculine that is. He's going to be making that effort to come towards you. But I feel like he's coming and he's saying, like, I needed to go away for a while because I felt like he still wasn't ready. I don't know what that means. Like, he still wasn't ready back then. You know, and he had to go through that shift. He had to go through those changes. He had to go through that awakening. He had to sense that loss. You know what they say, like, the absence makes the heart grow fonder? Like, that's what I feel for some of you and your divine masculines. But, I mean, please be patient and please wait. Don't give up. Again, is coming through. So, again, totally your call what you want to do with that, or however you see that. But I feel like you both are mirroring each other right now. And you know how I said, like, a lot of divine feminines right now are detaching themselves from divine masculine, because the only way divine masculine is going to really know and sense the divine feminine is if the divine feminine disconnects her energy. And I've been telling people to do that for the last, I don't know, 2 months now. Because if you're putting all of your time and energy into divine masculine and you're not putting any time and intention into yourself, how can you be the best version of yourself? And that's the thing. You have to heal and go through the lessons that you are meant to go through while being here on earth in order to draw divine masculine in. So you both have feelings for each other, you know, and walking away divine feminine is the best thing you can do for divine masculine. Even though you think that it's not, I'm telling you that it is. I'm telling you that when you disconnect and you work on you, I'm not saying stop loving your divine masculine. The love is unconditional. You will never stop loving him. But you will learn to love yourself more when you pull back what you need to pull back. And you allow him that chance. You forgive and allow him that chance. Well, and that's going to be on the mark of where you are on the twin flame journey. Because, you know, I go through the comments you guys sent me, and, you know, some of them is like, well, you know, honestly, if you can't forgive divine masculine, then why are you watching twin flame stuff, right? Like, if you can't forgive, you can't forgive. That's fine. You know, if you want to stay and have that resentment and, you know, stay dealing with that type of energy, then, you know, move on. Don't watch any more twin flame journeys. But if you're here for the healing purpose, if you're here to actually genuinely hear what is like going on in his mind and his heart, and, you know, and this helps you, then these are the people that I want to draw in, because I want to be able to help you guys through this journey, because I know how hard it is. So to wrap this up, he says, you're the only one who truly gets me. I think he realizes that, you know, you're the only one who really understood him. You're the only one who ever took the time to get to know him. And like, he knows you're the one. He knows that there's no one else that, you know, lights up his heart like you do. You have my heart. There's no one else that he wants to give his heart to, you know, and the love that he has for you, I loved you the minute I saw you, is unconditional. So there's real and honest feelings here. It's just him needing to get out of his head. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. So hopefully this helps you guys tonight. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys again soon.